Hello, hello. We're a little late today. Who would have thunk it when you get calls just all day? Just so many darn unnecessary calls. Except for the one that they had for Dad. That one was actually worthwhile to take. Anyhow, I should not delay further. Because reasons. Let's see, where are you? There you are. Aha! There it is. Boy. Alright. We're here we are today. Here we are today. It is Tuesday. I'm in a low energy mood, if you will. Taking calls takes too much energy out of oneself for a reasonable person. We're just gonna get right into it. There's no point in delaying. Last time we started on our farm garden, and now we're gonna continue working on our farm garden. Today may or may not be a shorter stream, because let's just say I'm tired today. But we'll make do. I still want to bring some content because it's completely cut out the stream. Isn't that fun? Alright, where did we left off? Well, we still have, Leafos is still stuck. Which is not surprising at all. We have the sheep house, we have the piggy house. Leafos is still very much stuck. She's trying very hard. Our chickens are hanging out in there. We have a fox. There's one to come in, which I would prefer if it didn't. Because that chicken is not for the fox. The thing is for the macaroon. Whenever it decides to show up again, we could continue romancing our chickens. We also have the bunny combs that we could do, with the goobas, and the raspberries. So there's a lot of options here of things to do. We also kind of want to level up so I can get the musipans and complete this place. If that makes any sense. What do our bunny combs need to romance? A daisies or a buttercup? We do have daisies and buttercups right here. So that could be an easy thing to accomplish. There we go. There, go look at each other. Boop. We can get that out of the way. It's so nice to work with early game piñatas. They don't require much. Which is kind of exactly what I need today. Just some easy things. How in the world? Sure. I don't get how some of these piñatas manage to get water from halfway across the freaking place. These bunnies are apparently Irish. Whatever that means. Alright, what does our raspberries need? They need rottens. We have to wait for the goobas to come out and then we can see what they need as well. I want to decorate a bit more. Even if I... You know what? Let's get some money. Sorry, Lottie. You have to wait. We want to get some money. Because we're very low on funds from last time when we got a bunch of our farm animals and the houses. Hey, there's the Koopa. Let's come back in. What do you need? You need water lilies. Which isn't the worst thing in the world. One can get water lilies. But to get that kind of stuff, we still need funds. So let's use the old reliable. Oh, I can hear a trashy boy. Is somewhere nearby. I'm not allowed to plant them there anymore. Darn you, Lottie! Alright. That's how it be sometimes. You do have the final upgrade of the watering can. I might get that actually. I do like the final upgrade of the watering can. It just alleviates you of any responsibility. And I kind of enjoy not having to have responsibility. It's the kind of stuff we like. Alright. Now we just wait on those to do their thing. Could buy stuff for our raspberries. Wait, because like our hazelnut is not expensive. Or at least it shouldn't be. How much do you sell hazelnuts for? It's not too bad. I've seen much worse. Oh, there's a ruffian on the horizon. You can see him. And of course, one of the raspberries goes into the house, conveniently. Now it's coming back out. Where's the for ruffian? There's usually two of them. Hey, you. Go away. Is there a second one? Or is it just one this time? Okay, there's only one of them. You're the one that hasn't had the hazel. Good. Please don't get in the way, Booba. No. Booba, why? These piñatas did not know. Get out of the way! Okay, fine. Go somewhere else. Let me sell these things. Why am I not allowed to sell that thing? Guess it's because of the hole. Because the hole is prioritized over the chili, of course. What else do you need? They do need chilies. But they're gonna get small chilies. I still don't understand why the shopping thing is a slot machine. Was that ever explained anywhere? So I'm pretty sure it isn't. 'Cause it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. If us moving about. This Gooba is very transfixed on this chili. Observe the chili. Why is this back raccoon coming in here? Why do you refuse to become a friend? And once again, when I complain about the thing, it's like, yeah, what about it? Oh, are you just gonna not come in? Or is it stuck by the fence? Is the fence the problem here? It's like, it's literally just in the corner. I'm pretty sure you can walk in literally anywhere else. And it would work just fine. Just walk in, my guy. There. You did it. Don't... well, how are you going to do about the water? You're just gonna realize you can't walk that way. Or you do that, I guess. That's fine. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. If it's trying to hunt the chickens inside of the pen, then I don't know, bud. I think you should probably go for the ones outside of the pen. Have you thought about that? I'm literally not gonna open the pen for you.
Tyvärr, du kan inte köpa fler varor på en gång.
Nasty, nasty, but why? Stop trying to hunt the chickens inside of the pen. You can't. I'm sorry. You should go for this one. It's over here. That one is not in the pen. You could get to that one. Maybe that would be a good idea. Going to your house is bad. Please. There we go. Come here. You have that chili. You have that chili. There we go. There we go. My boy realized. Okay, you did it. Alright. Nope. He accomplished his goal. Which is good. Let me throw away some of this candy that is very much just a distraction. Oh. We're gonna get a non-sour raccoon boy. That is exciting. Notice the level up. Yeah. It's baby. It's baby. Such a good boy. Because I think we forgot to fertilize these. Yeah, we did. Very good. Let's keep on getting distracted. Which is not shocking with how today has been going. Really? The hole is prioritized over the chili here? Not quite sure how that works. You still haven't promised there, Leafos. It's not getting any better, I see. What do the raspberries need next? If I may, just bother them for a second. What do you need? Okay, a gooseberry. That's fine. I'll always buy a gooseberry. And leave it till the day after this night. You can go back into your house. No, it's fine. And then the Goombas needed water lilies. So maybe we should plant some water lilies somewhere. That bird is just sleeping in the water. Not sure how comfortable it is, but who am I to judge? Okay, let's get these water lilies, and then I might do the final thing, which is get some more chilies, so I can buy the final watering can. And then never have to worry about the watering can ever again. Because we haven't upgraded it at all. This is the original watering can you get at the very start of the game. This is how I roll. I don't go over there. So fast! Where are you going? Okay. It's very silly. Alright. So we got some water lilies going. I don't have a Lickitung for you, Langston. They have the gooseberries for when the raspberries come outside. And then I have to figure out what the other things the Goombas need. Also, this chicken is taking its sweet time, leaving. You can do it, bud. You can head out into the desert. It just keeps on going. That kind of desert area is already foreshadowed in this game. But the winter area, not so much. Let's just keep it on going. How long is it gonna take for it to actually get to where it needs to go? It's still going! It's gonna disappear behind the sand dune, I bet. Yep. There it goes. Bye-bye, chicken. No, go back. Oh. Ah, there's no chicken for you to get. Silly, silly fox. The piggies are not outside yet. Maybe we shall, see if we can get the piggies to come outside. Fox is just scaring the chickens. Just go home. Leafos is still struggling. I'm not shocked at all. Seems like the piggies don't want to be outside. They seem very content going back into their house. Like, very, very intent on going back into their house. Come out! I need you to do things. You silly, silly piggies. Come on. There you go. Good piggy. You come over here too. Okay, one piggy. Buddy. There. Two piggy. Why? No! They're gonna fight. No, there's no music in here. Ah! Raspberries are going way too fast. No. This is your fault, Taffly. Is it really worth it? All this chaos? Just because you want the darn flower? I don't want you to have the flower. It is a dance. I'll say that much. Which is more than I can say for some of these romance dances. Yeah, I'm gonna get level up. Ah, it's this guy. About how I feel right now.
Ursäkta min herre eller dam, men har ni någonsin undrat vilken grannlåt som kan ligga under ytan på ert piñata-paradis? Ja, diggerlingar som jag trivs under marken i gruvor, borta från solen, sen alla internetcaféer stängde. Jag föreslår att ni ber den lokala byggaren ordna en gruva åt er. Och när det är klart, bör ni komma och konversera med mig här i detta mjölk- och kaketablissemang. Farväl!
Yeah, the writing is exactly as it's spoken. And by that I mean it's not. But they tried. They tried.
Min naturbegåvning betydde att jag började som en stor trädgårdsmästare. Nu har du
I'm a
uppnått
big
samma nivå.
gardener master. It's a dragonfly. It's the thing that was foreshadowed in the error message, like so long ago. Oh, baby.
Bra gjort!
Yeah,
Du har blivit
I'm the sickest shit. Guys are taking your sweet, sweet time growing here. Even if I put you in a hole. Yeah. Let's do some more chilies. And grab that watering can. And I'll know peace. Scuba is entertaining us while people watch me dig some holes. Could you not get in the way? Sit us, please. I'm trying to dig holes. Stop it. Oh. I didn't know that could happen. What? I thought that would only happen when you dig, like ponds. Didn't know that could happen when you dig seed holes as well. I mean, alright. Cool, I guess. You learn something new every day.
Nu tar vi rast.
Yeah. You don't like it when I try to do it like that. You're gonna have to deal with it. Just water the shit out of these. Grab the fertilizer.
Må lyckan stå dig.
Shut up, Ivor. I just need the stuff. Such a wasteful thing. But we're trying. I'm sure there's a more ideal way to do this. I don't really care too much though. Oh, the water lilies are done. That is exciting. You eat the water lily while I go get the upper gooba. Gooba. There's one water lily. What next do you need? Oh. I forget what those are. Poison ivy? I think it is. Sure. Come here. Eat this. You! Come here. No. Come here. No. Come here. Come here. Ugh. Come here. Come here. Stupid, stupid Taffly. Jeez. So we need some poison ivy flowers up in here. Which are weeds. Could you not, Raspberry? Could you step off of the thing? Could you step off of the thing? I need the chili! Please! Why? Why? Why is this? Why do I have to live with this? Why is this my fate? Anyways, let's buy the freaking watering can already. Oh, Ivor. I'm never going to buy any of the other ones. Brutal. Well, we jumped from the very first watering can to the very last one. Alright. What are we doing next? Poison ivies? I guess we can plant some poison ivies while all of the other piñatas are sleeping. Oh, I have unlocked something new. Oh, it's these banana trees. I mean, banana trees are not that bad, but they're not the most exciting thing in the world. Did you know that banana trees are not trees? Here's a fun fact for you. Here's another fact for you. Did you know that palm trees are more closely related to grass than trees? Only the sickest facts here. This pig is gonna go into its house. Leafos is still stuck. She's not gone back to vibrating. She's just kind of alternating between doing her little steppy step dance and vibrating. Which is certainly something. I feel like I want to decorate now that I have a couple of chocolate coins. Like I said earlier, I wanted the chocolate coins for originally. Do we have better decorational items? We have the swan fountain. Well, palm trees, even if they aren't trees. They're very good honorary trees. Palm trees. They're cool. They're just big old plants.
Inget går upp mot smaken av hårt förvärvade chokladpengar.
Don't know what else to put at this present moment. More hay! Yeah, that looks nice. There's palm trees on the right. It's neat. I've only ever seen, like... I've actually ever seen a palm tree in real life. I think I have. At some place. Oh yeah, I have. I've seen, like, at least one. But, let's just say they're not very common up here because it's way too cold. Okay, these guys are done. It's time to demolish. Lest I end up with a lot of, sick piñatas. Which, I'm not a fan of that notion. Can I... There we go. One more. Okay, we got all of the poison ivies we need for our sheeps. Don't know why the goobas need to eat poison ivies, but... Who am I to judge? Maybe they're nice. Like how, nettle apparently is something that people enjoy when in soup. And such things. Yes, you, Gooba. You're looking at me, but you're not taking my commands. Wake up! These Goobas are just the definition of head empty. They look like they've never had a single thought in their life. Where do you guys need? Need tall grass? Ugh. Can't believe you need tall grass. Didn't even see how many penometers of tall grass we need. Penometers? I don't know, just what it would be. Okay, that's enough grass apparently. Good look at each other. Yes, we have a sour mech. We have a not sour mech raccoon now, and I love them. They are baby. Bah.
När spelet startar kommer en del loaders.
Oh, we're at the point where we're gonna have some invisible loaders. That's always fun. That was very easy. That was not at all difficult. There's the Tefly. We have a no Tefly policy in this garden. So, go away. Why haven't you gone back home yet, Tail? It's like really early. It's like mid-morning at this point. You know, dancing. That's how that works, right? Oh, golly golly. Oh. Might get a level up from that. We will get a level up from that. Hell yeah! Do you want to check? Have we unlocked the boozer pen? It is a very important thing. Yes, we have! They're so expensive, though. Petula, why do you never have sales? Let's get one cow for now. We have one cow. Oh. Oh, you can see all of the, like, particle effects are still moving. While everything else is completely still.
Låtsas inte om något, men här kommer en sur karl.
Oh no, not the cocoa pile. The thing that scares away helpers. The thing that nobody ever fucking uses. Because who the fuck uses helpers? Genuinely, whenever I played this game, I've never really had much... I've never seen much of a point of the helpers aside from the Diggerling, because you need to have the Diggerling for to mine the work. Like, that's the only one that you really need. Like, I don't really see much use in that for once. I guess you kind of do need the Watchling for the Galagugu, but aside from that, you don't really have to use any of them even. Though I figured out that there was a fun little glitch you could do for earning money in this game, which is utilizing the Gatherling and exploiting the fact that it can pick up items that you're trying to buy. and thus you get free money.
God tid på det. Du tömmer du kommer...
I did that particularly with nightshade seeds. And it works better than you think. Alright, I forgot. I have the... Oh, here's the swan, Anna. Landing on the invisible, non-existent water. Water's not even supposed to be there.
Ja.
Bra jobb.
Yeah. Am I right? Yeah, I forgot that we have the ultimate watering gun, which means that I don't have to water shit ever again, aside from the first watering, which is good. Oh, I see a bastard lad up in the horizons, approaching quickly. Oh, he decided to just look and then run away again. Cool. That's fine by me. This is wasteful for this one, but whatever. It's fine. And there's an epitaph because of course there's an epitaph. Huh. Miss Spanish is running all over the place. You guys have your little baby. Now we've romanced all of the farm piñatas aside from, or well, all of the current farm piñatas we have aside from the marzipan, which we'll get to in a bit, because we're gonna have enough for marzipan, and then we're gonna buy them a house. My gosh. Please, every time I want to sell things, piñatas are just like, oh, you don't want me to step on these. I'm gonna step on these. It is quite the thing. The only person on this island who never has sails is fucking Lottie. I don't get that. Alright, we got our 2 cows. Now to build a house for the cows. It's not too bad. Oh gosh, it's fucking humongous. You guys need to get out of the way. Good. There we go. Everything's coming together. Leafos has moved from her spot again. We should get started with the master remnants in some of these that we've started, like our chickens. I think that would be a good idea. We could technically get a bunch of romance candies from our Maca Raccoon, but here's the thing. If you do it too many times, your Maca Raccoon is eventually gonna get sad, and it's not really ideal. I don't want to make our Maca Raccoon sad. I would prefer to avoid that, if possible. Because we like to have our piñatas be happy. Come here. Except for this bastard. Ow. Quickly! Quickly! This animation is so fucking bad. It's just a sped up animation of the couples walking. Because the couples doesn't really have much of a running animation. I mean, it does. But, you know. What do the marzipan even need? Oh lord, you need a lot of flowers. You can technically get rid of this stuff. Oh, that doesn't work. I forgot about that. I'm trying to cut the grass. I'm using cut. There we go. It looks nicer. It's coming together. Slowly but surely. I don't know what to do here in the middle, but we'll figure something out. She's trying so very hard. To no avail. It's an unfortunate thing, isn't it? Let's open this. Have these couples look at each other again. Here we have the cow house. Let's go! Fuck. That was silly of me. The Cuckles is going too fast. I'm just gonna wake these cows up to alert them to the fact that they have a house now. Oh, yeah, he's sliding along. It's gonna rain. Aw, you're such a baby. There we go. Thank you. Oh. How can you not like the macaroon? Like, sincerely. It is such a darn delight. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, so slowly but surely working on this place. It's good. Maybe we can make this a little bit more even. If possible. Not entirely sure if it is possible. The ideal thing would be to put down some pathing or fence to get it fully straight. But not really feeling like dude. That's a little nicer. Just a little bit. Baby chicken! It's almost as big as the egg. It's sliding. Maybe the theme of today's stream is a lot of sliding. No, don't go into your house. Do you have any features you'd like for them to add if they were making enough for a Piñata game? Yes, very much so. What other features? The ability to put down grass much more efficiently, because in this game, in the PC port, you get a way bigger grass reticule, but like something similar to how they put down, like you do the big pond in Trouble in Paradise for grass. That would be cool, so you can get things symmetrical. Same thing with fence, because placing down each piece of fence is really annoying and it takes a lot of time. What else? Honestly, the main thing is having the ability to place down more things without the game complaining at you like, oh, you have too much stuff in your garden. Because that is so annoying. Like, this doesn't look like a lot of stuff, right? This does not look like a lot of stuff. But at one point, when I add just a teensy bit of more things, like, I just want to add a path or something, the game is immediately gonna go, no. You can't add path. It's way too much. Also, this is quite something. Hello. Another thing would be to have a way to actually make it so that piñatas that are not a fan of each other can, you know, hang out in the same garden without like constantly fighting and or like because you have one way to reduce the amount of fighting, which is through the rainbow, which only reduces it so much. But then you also have the bond boon, which has a cooldown, so it doesn't really solve anything long term. So like having something that just like completely nullifies that would be cool. That would be nice. So you can actually have a garden with the species that are not typically fans of each other without having to divide up the garden. What else? Something that would be cool is if you could, like, customize more of the things you can place down. Like, if you could customize the houses or and whatnot. That would be really cool. If you could, like, customize the houses by, like, you could choose some colors or something. Because, like, you can accessorize your piñatas and change their colors and all that jazz, but you can't really do a lot with, like, everything else associated with the piñata. I forgot what 9 5s were until I had a garden with raisins and buttermilk. Yep. It's like, with land piñatas, you can divide them with, like, water or fence. That works. But as soon as you get flying piñatas in the mix, it's impossible to have the two of them in the same garden. Which is just kinda sad, because, like, what if you want to have, like, a bug-themed garden? Then you can't have the raisins and bustle gums at the same time. And that's really unfortunate. Another thing would be to improve the flying piñata AI, because holy fuck, it's so bad. Like, you might say, oh, maybe it's just this game. No, it's barely improved on in Trouble in Paradise. My god. If they could make them not stupid, that would be great. Oh my goodness. There's so many chickens. Oh, now Leafos is complaining about the fact that she's stuck. It's only taken her roughly like 30 in-game days. Stop it, Leafos! Can you release me from here? I'm stuck! Leafos, stop! Yeah, I know. You only now realize that you're stuck? What am I to do about it? You've been stuck for 2 streams. It just hit her that she's stuck. It took, like, hours. Upon hours. Before she realized that, hey, maybe I am stuck. I'm surprised it took you this long, Leafos. Like, really? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I see you. What do you want me to do about it? You got yourself in this mess. You were the one who teleported in. You're gonna have to deal with it yourself. I'm not gonna help. You got yourself in this mess. I'm sure you can get out of it as well. What am I to do? Oh god. She's just gonna be shrugging over there, I guess. I mean, it's fine. Alright, well, we got the Cluckles done with their master romancing. We should probably do the rest of them. How did this worm get over here? Okay, the worm is fine. It is good to be small, because then you can just do that. We should continue with the bunny cones next. Sorry, I can't handle her just going shrug over there continuously. Seriously, because it's just so dumb. For context, last stream, I had built the fence over there, and she was, like, stuck outside of the fence, and then she kind of faced through the fence. Like, she just randomly appeared on the upper side. and has been unable to leave since then. And only now is she starting to complain over the fact that she's stuck, even though it's gone by multiple days in-game. But who am I to know how long it takes for you to realize that you're stuck behind fence that you somehow teleported through in the first place, but now can't teleport out of. No. Maybe these bunny comps should have a little bit more space. We could give them a Puckle's amount of space. I feel like that would be nice for them, because it's a little too tiny a space. Which, speaking of bunnies, I feel like I remember a lot of the humans being buggy in both Viva Piñata and Trouble in Paradise. Yeah, some of them do have failsafes for if they get stuck. Leafos is not one of them. Probably because you're not, you know, you're not you assume you don't want to trap Leafos, but apparently she can't teleport like her brother. Even though she did. But, you know, it's fine. Okay, let's make this a little bigger. Mr. Pester got stuck in the edge of my garden for like forever in one save and I had to start over. Yeah. Yeah. In one of my gardens, like way back when I was a kid, I had this water-filled garden for my chippopotamuses, and this fucking guy, this Professor Fester, Pester got stuck, like, in the middle of it for some reason. Like, he's done nothing. Like, he's suddenly stopped moving. And was just there. You couldn't interact with him at all. Oh, now he's like, there's too much stuff in your garden! Well, that's what I figured. Well, I guess these bunnycombs are gonna, have that little space. Unless I let them out. Or I get rid of some chickens. I'm not gonna fucking do anything for you, Leafos. You have to live with your choices. I also had a ruffian that was like stuck on this rock over here in one save that just didn't move. Was just stuck there. It's like, I don't understand this game and how things just can randomly get stuck in places. And it's like, does it not have a failsafe? Because like, if you trap a helper or some of the NPCs that you can get from the town, they'll be able to release themselves or ask for help. To release themselves one way or another. But some of them apparently don't. If you try to trap sea dust, for example, they'll just teleport out of it and laugh at you because... Haha. Did you really think you could trap sea dust? Leafos apparently never learned how to teleport. Just a little unfortunate. Let's get rid of a couple of chickens. Just so we have a little bit more space to work with. Because the piñatas do take up space. Which is, you know, a little surprising. Let's see if we can get... Bunny. Buddy, I asked you to eat the candy. He's like, no, I will go into the house. Go outside. Please. These bunnycombs are usually so eager to go outside. During the night. It's almost as if they know that they shouldn't do that, because, you know, it's not like there's something out there that may or may not want to destroy them. Are you just gonna keep on doing this from now on? I enjoyed much more when you were steppy-step dancing, Leafos. Did anyone ever discover that you can actually have your tools taken away from you if you bother Leafos with them too much? So I learned that by accident at one point when I tried to water some flowers and she just wouldn't get out of the way. And then she was like, you know what? I'm sick and tired of you fucking using the watering can on me. I'm just gonna confiscate it for the time being until you learn how to be nicer. And it's like, the fuck? Leafos. I'm just trying to water some flowers. You're in the flowers. I feel like it's a little rude. To just be like, yeah, I have to take it. Is it Leafos or Cedos too? Cedos does not take away anything from you. It's just Leafos that takes away tools. I've never actually tried hitting any of the upper NPCs or using the tools on them. Because I've not been that experimental. However, if you do stuff with Leafos, she will eventually just get tired of you doing it. Like, if I were to hit her, she would just be like, you know what? I'm sick of your shit. You don't get to keep your shovel. She gives it back to you after a while, but during that time you basically don't have access to it at all, which is difficult to work with, to say the least. Cedos actually, I think, sometimes reacts if you do the watering can on him, but he actually reacts positively, or he doesn't care. If he would actually go inside, I could actually show it, but he's very content taunting me outside. I don't know why he's not walking inside. Is it because of the water? Is it because of the building? Is that the problem? I'm guessing it's the Musipan building that somehow is messing with his pathing. Which, you know. This game, loves having pathing issues. No, don't. Do not. Look at each other. Hey, Mr. Pretstail, could you leave? You're not needed here right now. And also, it's like daytime. Kind of want to see if any of the upper NPCs actually react to you being an asshole. Because I've never tried it. Mostly because, like, what if you do it so much that they just decide, you know what? I don't want to do your thing anymore. Actually, let's try this out. Let's do a little test. Let's do a little test. What's something easy that we can start by? We don't need to. We can do Willy at another place. I'm just thinking, what's something that's really cheap to tinker? Corn. And by corn, I mean this carrot. Leafos, please. Okay, I'm gonna have a carrot. All the way over here. Let's do experiments. Because why not? This is what it's all about. While we, figure out what to do next. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna continue working on the bunny combs. And then do the raspberries afterwards. When I can. It's not accidentally miss doing Lark's Fig. Hey! Please. Just do the thing. Okay, there's Bart. Let's see. Does he respond to the watering can? Oh. Alright. Oh.
Brr, det var kallt. Kan du inte blanda i lite varmvatten?
Oh, he thought it was cold. What if I do it again? Is he gonna complain every time? Or is he just gonna say the same thing over and over again? What if I do it more? Or is he just gonna Is he gonna say that over and over? How about this?
Om du slår mig igen slår jag tillbaka. Jag har en grym högerkrok.
No, he's like, if you hit me, I'll hit you again. What broke? I heard a fence. Holy shit, Leafos! Leafos. She punched through the fence! Also, Bart was like, if you fucking hit me, I'll hit you. Also, Leafos, what the fuck? Well, why didn't you just do that from the start? If you can punch through the fence, why didn't you just punch through the fence? Oh, that's so funny, though. This is like, you know what? I'm standing here, midnight, all out. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm finally going to do it. I'm gonna break free. I can't believe she actually did it. Also, I want to do it again. I didn't quite get the thing I wanted out of Bart. I don't even know what we're gonna use this carrot cake for. It exists now. Nope. Okay, let's try it again. I didn't quite get the thing I wanted out of Bart, aside from that he was gonna threaten me with hitting him. Which, I wonder how he's gonna do that. This is experiment hour. Because I forgot that this is a thing you can technically do. Alright, Bart. I don't even need to do the expensive part. I don't care about actually getting the carrot cake. 1. Are you happy with yourself? You broke a piece of fence. Of course, the one bunny comb that actually has the romance stuff is inside. There's Bart! I'm gonna try it again. Hit.
Slå mig inte med den där!
Don't hit me!
Slå mig inte!
Don't hit me!
Om du slår...
Or he's just gonna keep on threatening me, I guess. Buddy, if you don't want me to keep on hitting you, you can just leave. He's really determined to actually do his job! I love the models for the Tinker Stuffing game. I wish there were more uses for it. Yeah, I do, as well. One nice thing with the Tinker stuff is that they don't go bad. Which means you could technically use them to decorate with, but like... One sad thing I realized with like the jack-o'-lanterns, you can't actually spin them around, so... You get very limited uses on how to decorate with them. Wow, you failed. I'm not surprised. Also, bye, Bart! You apparently are all bark, but wait. Ah! I'm surprised he still... I'm surprised he still decided to do the job. Even though I hit him, like, at least 5 times. Bart is... It's the real shit. No, it's not. No. It's fucking Flutterscotch. Hey, 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 hey. Out. Okay. Got the bunny combs out. There's still very tiny space in there, but we'll make do. Are there any other NPCs that actually come into your garden aside from Willy and Bart and, well, I guess the various helpers, but like the helpers all have the same reaction to getting hit, which is, please don't do that. And if you do it too many times, they're just like, I don't want to work for you anymore. But like, I don't know what Willy does. I don't even know if he cares. Like, Bart obviously didn't care. Which I find very funny. Hey, you guys eat carrot cake. Because I don't know what to do with this carrot cake. No? Darn. Drat! I don't know if anything actually needs carrot cake aside from the Pinocchio. Maybe the bunnycomb can eat carrot cake. Can you eat carrot cake? No. The bunnycomb cannot eat carrot cake, which is a little strange. You'd think that they would be able to. Can you eat the carrot cake? No. Oh. I'll just sell this carrot cake then. to eat the candies. So we can... Oh, didn't quite manage to do it. Just do it! Oh, I didn't know the Tinker stuff didn't spoil. Do you have any particular decor you would like added to the games? There's a lot. There is a lot of things actually that I would enjoy because there's a lot of things that just aren't there. One thing would be like maybe some kind of bird perch. It could be neat. A water wheel. That would be cool. That I want stuff you can put in the water. Like decorations for the water would be fun because there's no decorations you could put in the water. The memory serves. Like you can get water lilies and watercress, but they only go so far out. So like if you have a really big pond, the middle of the pond will just be undecorated. So some stuff being added to that stuff would be cool. Maybe some more things with lights. Like some more kind of like lanterns and like sort of street lights. That could be fun. Plants that don't wither away would also be neat, because that's one of the annoying things with plants. Like either add fertilizer that you could add to the plant so it never withers away, or make more fake plants that you can place down that won't wither. Because I so much want to decorate with flowers, but there comes at one point, no matter how hard you try, those flowers are going to break, and then you're going to have to replant them all over again. And there's no way to play with the game paused. So, time is going to pass while you're doing things, which means like in the middle of something, your entire flower patch can just go up in smoke. And then you have to plant it all over again. So it would be nice to have some way to, like, prevent that. That would actually be very nice. Yeah. But some more lights would be neat. Some more things that the piñatas interact with people, because sure, Trouble in Paradise made it so that the piñatas can do more things and they interact with each other and play with each other and stuff, but like having items that they can interact with, like toys, like just have a ball or something you can put down and watch the piñatas play around with would be very cute, I think. Or other things like that. More fence types. More customizable fence types. Or fence types that look more appealing. Like a lot of the fence are nice, but like having a bit more to work with would be fun. I mean, No Trouble in Paradise has quite a couple of fence, but like having different colored like wooden fence would be neat. Being able to place fence diagonally would be really cool. What else? Maybe some of the items that you're seeing, like, in the environment. Like, the well is neat. What if I want that well in my garden? Or the scarecrow? That would be cool. Like, that kind of stuff. Like, just... in general, more objects. And also more... like... I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of things you could add that could be neat. Just thinking about all the stuff they could improve makes me long for another game, or at least a spiritual successor. Yeah. Same here. Also, I forget, did I get the Master Romancer for Honeycombs? I think I did. Let me get rid of 2 so we don't have overcrowding, although we already do. This Bunnycomb has somehow managed to... it's sitting inside of the fence. I can't grab the Bunnycomb. Okay. Oh, it pushed itself out of the fence. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I would like there to be... like... I know they're probably not gonna make a sequel, like, Rare itself at least. But, like, a sequel would be really cool. I would actually take a spiritual successor if anyone was ever going to make one. Like, I have a concept myself for one, but, like, just one singular person having the idea. It's not... It doesn't quite get things everywhere. Have you seen Pelly Prince on Twitter? I think my scratch... I've seen posts about it where they show off some of the dinosaurs and stuff. But I've not seen what the game actually is. Like, what the game is actually about. But it's like... Some people are like, oh yeah, if you want something that's similar to Viva Piñata, just play Slime Rancher. And I'm like, I've seen gameplay of Slime Rancher. And I'm like, that's not at all close to Viva Piñata. Whoever says that they're comparable is like, what? I'm sorry? Where did you get that from? So, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just like, it's not the same thing. They're very vastly different types of games. So I'm like, I don't quite get that at all. Like, if I even have to think of a game that's close to Viva Piñata, I can't really think of one because it's a very unique concept that hasn't really been done because people don't... Well, Viva Piñata didn't do too great when it was first released and all that jazz. Which is likely why we don't have things trying to replicate it these days. Ugh. Why? Also, please, my darling piñatas. You're just all getting in the way. Stop going in this one spot. There. Where's this fly? There it is. It thinks it's a bunny comb, which, nice try, dude, but no. Feel like, oh, with all the sim and farming games that are popular now, it would do well. Yeah, I feel like if Viva Piñata was released in this day and age, instead of, like, back in 2007, it would be... People would love the heck out of this game. Like, it would do so well with how people love stuff like Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley and all that jazz, and how there's a lot of nostalgia for the farming games these days. Like, imagine how vastly different things would be if Viva Piñata was something that was developed in this day and age, instead of back on the Xbox, when the main thing that everybody cared about was first-person shooters, and if it wasn't one, then the game was bound to fail. So, like... in a different universe. We're living in a... let's say, a Viva Piñata renaissance. Sadly, it's not this universe. Which... I kind of wish it was. Because... man... and there's so many different concepts that would work for this as well. Like, Viva Piñata is just great on its own because the Piñata creators are so good and so well designed. And, like, you could expand it with so many different things. Like, you could have, like, other themes than just piñatas. Like, my concept is, like, fantasy creatures that kind of resemble sort of everyday animals. Like, that could be a thing. You could just have, like, sort of a game with actual animals. Even though the silent graphics hold up so well. Yeah, like, this game looks great. And this is looking at the PC port, which is by far the less graphically nice looking out of the ports. Like, the actual Xbox version looks so much nicer than this in terms of lighting and stuff, but, like, even the PC port still looks amazing. Like, imagine this with modern day graphics. Or, like, modern day lighting and stuff. And actually capacity of having more things before the game starts to not want to deal with more things anymore. Like, you could make such beautiful things. Like, imagine the amazing gardens you could make if you actually had the ability to have a garden like that, where the game wasn't chugging along because there's too many things on screen. One thing that would also be cool would be adding like elevation in Trouble in Paradise looks great. It's the main one I play. Yeah, Trouble in Paradise looks great. Honestly. Which, I mean, I kind of want to watch that one. Or rather play that one sometime. Ah, it's Flurry. Well, I just realized something. Yeah, seasons would also be neat to have. I completely forgot to have my Streamlabs open. I will look at this video in a sec, dear. Seasons would be neat. Would be a little weird to implement. Alright, fine. Give me a moment. I will watch this, whatever the heck this is. Give me a sec. What is this? What is this video that I have been sent by my dear best friend? It is 1 second long? Oh. Fine. I know what it is. Did you not have enough points to do the actual thing? I didn't have enough pots. Fair enough. I was thinking about a Halloween garden fall earlier today, and now I have a mighty need. Hold on. I have made a Halloween themed garden that I made for last month, because I was like, yeah. The problem is that I wish you could actually get more things to decorate with to make a more Halloweeny garden than what you can, but I can show it in a sec. Once I do this little mini game, and then we can go back to this garden and finish it up. I don't know. There's a lot of ways you could customize and add stuff to this. Alright. Let's take a short break from our farming garden to check in on the Halloween garden. Also, thank you, Flurry, for the party horn. I hate that there's not a lot of options outside of houses to decorate. Don't like how houses take up so much space. Yeah. Houses take up a lot of space. And not even, like, physical space. Like, the game counts them as way bigger than they actually are, which makes it really annoying to try and decorate around. But it looks a lot nicer during night, but I mean, we got some stuff going on here. I always wanted to add something where all the piñatas could sleep into. Oh yeah, like the helper house, but for piñatas. Like a piñata hotel. But I like the piñatas to sleep in the elements. Yeah, we got the one thing that I'm missing from this garden is like a mallow wolf or two, and we also you can't see it quite from this view, but it says boo, but it's upside down. But I was like, I want to do something with the water, but I wasn't sure what to do. But we got some spooky piñatas in here. I tried my best, but you can see that all of the jack-o'-lanterns face the exact same way, so like it looks nice over here. Like over here it works, but wanting to place them over here doesn't quite work as well. Because you can't actually rotate them, and I've tried to rotate them by putting them into the mailboxes and stuff, but you cannot rotate them for some reason. Which is a little annoying, because I feel like it would be really neat to decorate with the jack-o'-lanterns. But you make do. Nice. Sir Quackerson. I don't even... Is that a real number? Because I feel like that's not a real number. Pretty sure that's not an actual number, also here's a bastard lad. Unless there is gonna run by, assert their existence. Alright. And, Isn't this a thing that was, like, a thing in, like, 2011? Planking. Yeah, it's not a real number. It's just free. Man, these crowless, I don't understand what they're doing. There is defying gravity. Yeah, planking. Where you would, lay very flat, out from a surface. Whatever that is. Also, all of our spiders are afraid of our, radioactive lemon. Also known as this green perfidimal. Green and blue perfidimal. It was like the OG meme, I feel like. I remember when it was popular and you'd see images of that all the time. Then a flash mob. Alright. Well, this is the Halloweeny garden. It's a little out of season now, considering Halloween was like last week. But I still like it. I think I did a pretty okay job with what I had to work with. And it's also the first garden in our new playthrough. Also, this tip is a lie that says like, oh yeah, if you have 2 resident piñatas, the only way to make more of them is to breed them. Like, no. That's not the only way to make more piñatas. You can make piñatas in many, many ways. Alright, this. Leafos, how? Okay, hold on. You guys knew. You guys know very well. She had gotten outside of this place when we last went here, correct? She was outside walking, correct? She was out here walking around because she punched through the fence. Guess who got herself stuck? Again. You fucking moron. You figured out how to get unstuck. And now you're stuck again. What is wrong with the AI of these NPCs? I don't understand. Okay. No, the piggies are just gonna immediately go into the house because of course. These piggies. These piggies. Be nice. Let's see if we can get the last of the piggies. Huh? What? Who is sick? Why are you coming here? What's happening? What do you want? What's your deal?
Får jag föreställa Dastardos? Han älskar att slå sönder sjuka piñator och stjäla deras godis. Det är väldigt svårt att stoppa honom. Om du bara kunde göra piñatan frisk.
Yeah, but who's sick? Where's the sick piñata, though? Nowhere? Where? No, but where's the sick piñata, though? Oh, this is Flutterscotch. I honestly don't care. Also, check out, he could go for walls. And of course the thing happens right as he's gonna face for defense. Timing. Yeah, you can face through stuff. Good job. You broke a wild piñata. Huh? Are you? No, okay. I thought he got stuck. It would be very funny if we somehow managed to get all the siblings stuck, which technically you can get... You can, if you try very, very hard, you can get Storko stuck. It is extremely difficult, though. Like, I don't recommend trying it. She's probably the hardest one of them all to actually get stuck. Aside from CDOS. I think you can probably get Stardust stuck if you do some shenanigans. No thank you, Larson. CDOS, do you have anything cool for me? Aside from your speech bubble being broken. It's corn. Stop having your speech bubble be broken, my guy. That's a daisy seed. Your speech bubble is just fucked up. Okay, fine. Thank you for these. They're very useful, obviously. Pretzel keeps on visiting. Sits and is sad because it can't reach any of the things that it wants. Which, too bad. Let's just make it less crowded. But speaking of bunnies, I was trying to talk earlier about bunnies and then I got super distracted by everything, but my parents are apparently getting bunnies. Because my dad told me earlier that they bought a cage for my little brother's pet bunny that he's gonna get, which is like a early Christmas present. And when they bought the cage, they accidentally got 3 cages. So, my parents decided to get a tiny little gray bunny for themselves. So now they have a cage extra that they don't know what to do with. How'd they do that? I don't know. I'll be honest, they seem equally as surprised over the fact that they somehow managed to get 3 cages out of it. Because, like, my dad went to pick it up. The one cage. And he was like, man, this feels way heavier than a cage should feel. And then it turns out it was 3 cages, not 1. And, like, how does that even happen? I don't know. Honestly. How that even happens. But, you know, it's just things that happen. I don't understand how these wacky things happen. Let's just plant a bunch of flowers. Okay, I'm gonna plant a bunch of buttercups. So we can romance these cows. Although I should probably romance the Goombas more. In follow-up to the raspberries. I wonder if I can do this. This is a very interesting experiment. I'm gonna put down the egg right next to the fence. Then I'm gonna ask the cluckles to hatch the egg. Can the cluckles hatch the egg through the fence? Or will it just not? They can hatch it through the fence! It's actually pretty impressive. There we go. I was waiting for that award. Oh, I'm gonna get a better shovel. Golly. It's a shovel.
Jag har sett åtskilliga redskap av hög kvalitet i mitt liv.
Here's the strongest shovel. And by that I mean I forget if that's actually the strongest shovel. Let's get rid of some piggies. We have a lot of piggies. We don't need that many piggies. We want to have some space for other piñatas. Oh, a bastard. A new chapter was unlocked. Hey, I'm gonna give you 200 coins to piss off. Do you have a friend with you? They usually come in pairs, but recently it's just been one. Not sure if it's because of the fence everywhere or not. There we go. Just gonna... There we go. Alright. Let's get some more sheeps. And I think I'm gonna wrap it up with finishing up the sheeps, probably. Probably. Which sheep is this? This is number 1. Where's our other sheep? They're not in the house. There's number 2. There. It has been a long day. So it'll be nice to take this evenings to chill after the stream. I mean, I feel content with what I've managed to get done today. I did some calls with a job coach, talked with my dad, finished up the lines for my OCs for the big group drawing. Just really neat. Do I have enough flowers for you guys? Yes, I do. They need to eat a banana split. Interesting. Actually, need to get Barton here again. But yeah, maybe we can do that. Ah! Gosh, was it the party horn? Was it a party horn? It was a party horn. Congratulations. Oh, I accidentally clicked the wrong button. Heck. I guess, enjoy your refund. I accidentally pressed refund instead of accept. Whoops. It's fine. Wait, hold on. I need bananas if I'm gonna make a banana split. Does that mean I have to have a banana tree to get bananas? No. Thank you, Lottie, for Okay, now I'm actually press the right button because you do not need to continuously give me party horns, even if I find it very amusing. Alright. There we go. Congrats on your double party horn. Except, there we go. Golly. You'll get more pots. I am very certain that you will get more pots. It's incentive to watch the stream. Oh, Leafos finally figured out she's stuck again. Took her way less time this time. How did the raccoon get in there? How did the raccoon get in there? I look away for 2 seconds and the mac raccoon suddenly somehow is inside of the chicken pen. How did you get in here? Leafos, is this your fault? I'm just gonna say it's Leafos' fault. What more do you guys need? Oh, you need- these fucking farm piñatas and eating tall grass. Imagine eating tall grass. Here's a bunch of tall grass. For our cows. Go eat the fucking banana split. Come outside. No, don't do it. I want you to stay outside. Then we're gonna have to free our mecha raccoon later. In a way that doesn't involve freeing Leafos, because if you manage to get yourself stuck again, that's your own dang fault. Like, literally, couldn't care less. It's your own fault. Look at each other. out. Cows. Moo. Oh lord. Let's be careful. I see, sorry, you just go super duper fast. Alright. Oh, let's do kill romance. And then, oh god, stop it, Leafos. I might wrap it up here. Leafos! For the love of all that is good, are you fucking going crazy? Leafos! Please! Stop it with the notifications! Girl! You need to fucking get some. Stop! Stop! Why are you doing that? I think it's because Leafos is technically stuck. And there's no complaining. Sorry, we have more important things to do. Like, watch cows. Dance. Leafos, stop. Yeah, I'm very cool. Leafos, for fuck's sake, you see this nonsense! Stop! Yeah, could you... Leafos, please, I fucking... Just stop it. Stop it. You're scaring the macro raccoon. I like I can look at it and be like, yep, she is stuck! Stop it! No! Give it up! Just stop! Find something better to do! Please! I just want to wrap up the stream! Well... Stop! Why are you doing this? Is this my punishment for being an ass to you? Because I refuse to actually listen to you being... Stop it! Leafos, I swear. Well, that sure is a thing. Anyways, let's try to ignore Leafos, just yelling. Eventually she will find a way to not get stuck. I promise, she found a way the other time where she punched through the fence. If she's currently being stuck on the Cluckle's house, I fear for what happens to the Cluckle's house. I fear what her wrath might be. Hopefully it doesn't involve destroying the Cluckle's house. But I feel like that's something to leave for next time. Oh? This thing. Ah, thank you for the follow. Finally someone's stream. She will destroy. Let her out. But it's so funny to see her just lose her shit that we're being stuck. For fuck's sake, Leafos, stop! What am I supposed to do if anything else is happening? Leafos, please. I just want to end the stream. And you're just like, could you please stop? I mean, she's acting like she's fine, though she's clearly not fine. Please, stop! Caught him right at the end. Yeah, I'm about to wrap up. Leafos goes full Karen. Oh, the crocodile can come in. For fuck's sake, Leafos, stop! We have a crocodile visitor. If I didn't know that we were gonna have a crocodile visitor, I will never be told it because my god! There he goes! I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, sir. What is happening? I think this game lost it. And frankly, I think that's hilarious, but Leafos, please! Will that make you think otherwise? See? Okay, okay. No, no! You were so close! Leafos, please. Yeah, I know, I'm not supposed to hit you. Just look the other way. No, no! Yes! No! Yes! No! No! Ah! Well, that certainly is a thing. I tried. I tried. And frankly, I don't even know if breaking a fence would help at this point. It seems like she's stuck in the Cluckle's house and not actually the fence. Anyways. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. This is a very silly end to the stream like last time, which coincidentally happens to be Leafos related again. Thank you for streaming. Yeah, it was very fun to get to chat about Viva Piñata while he's doing some gardening, and hopefully next time we'll be able to wrap up this garden and whatnot, and get it all decorated and nice and whatnot, and then move on to another garden where who the heck knows what we'll end up doing. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here, and then I'm gonna see to uploading this VOD over to my YouTubes, as per usual. But thank y'all that have come and joined the stream today, and I hope you enjoyed watching, and it was a nice time chatting, and I will see you on Thursday if you wanna enjoy whatever I end up streaming that day. Could be anything at this point. Or you'll find me here again on Tuesday as well, streaming more Viva Piñata. But for now, I'm gonna leave it at that, and next time we'll see what shenanigans we'll be up to, and if Leafos manages to escape once again, only to get stunk once more. But yeah, stream a river. That would be very funny. But yeah, thank y'all, and I will see you some other time.